Abusia ahaye Ghana Diaspora TV. Na me kai we say over subscribe na wa share na afoforo nso enya bi ahwe. Abusia Shatta Wale o na ne ho akodi nsensemme. Shatta Wale ebi say na asem we no wo ye new na say bia wo ba page so a ma ye nkyerem kakra nkyerɛw. Shatta Wale ekoto Lamborghini bia na yellow one. Na omu kyeremu a omu se Lamborghini na Shatta Wale toye no obi na ya bodutuo ewa America be fansa kromfo na age na mo aton ama obi na nipa kono nso aba de aba Africa no nso aba ton ama Shatta enti ema FBI for America buy be chese be investigation mu say ade ne wo Shatta fie na mbe si Ghana police any EOCO for so enti omo so ade ese yoyo ekọ Shatta fie ehun se bibi se woni fie na Shatta o menye nipa boni ni kro ka Ghana ha ka se fra brochire ba nyina no ye de ese enim ba bi efri baaye oguta ne sika na ye pe price no de wato na ade aja esi ni fie aja wode te ne flex o hwa na mabase mba be fa ka na ko mako investigation wa anya hwe ano ja wa de omo mo de ka ne ko ano no so atena se aye den aye hwehwemu a so kai kwa mbeto kwa kwa na ye omo se da bre mintimi ntobi ma me san to fro na wato foforo kai beduru ya masa abachi ni biem de ne ko se wo ntua tax ti ho abobo a na manfo edi ama won tu se Shatta nso de be bi ho no zongofo be bi ho no chese ni cruise bebre ama enipa abodom pim EOCO office na nimu a free Shatta na sewi ama chese celebrate bebre ka ho asem achipalago enso so edin nsem bi aba say de fans ne ye no omema Shatta Wale ho akire ne mo omema ne ho akire ne mo because de omo ye na ha adwen pa nti abusua aye Ghana Diaspora TV ye ne ye nuamu omo ye car business bebre bedwetwe nkomo ye be frɛ bi afri Canada ye be frɛ bi afri America na ansa na no muma yenko ni yenkoti achipalago mra yenkoti achipalago mra ewia ye be frɛ Canada yenko ofo musunim de omaye sa business no car business ni bi pen na ye DJ ba ko so ho a ono na artist bi akosi ni so Canada a odi omo ye de to ono so ye be frɛ no na ono so akire na adwen ewo Shatta asemi ho muma yenkoti de achipalago eka na ye ba ye beto aso.
Yeah, now I know they want talk plus this matter, but you know the way that thing they go, no. Shatta Wale fans, you know, Shatta minu ya no. Muma money na wana munya he na mo ya na EOCO hono. Na nyesa ambema na ho akire ne mo. What you say? If you asemra na de ye adwuma onye he ne ho ahwan ne de mo ye no. Ti se mo pe Shatta Wale yi mo ba se free na free Shatta Wale if he is innocent. Mo ba se free na munya de ne he na mo ye na me ko ka che obi se me tweety say FBI involved in this case, you know. Muma money na na munya obi say who be FBI? Hey, what kind of illiteracy there? A big disease, but what kind of illiteracy is that? You they ask me say who be FBI? Anything I would say a long story na ko jina ho hey ma we amema wale ho ache na mo munya de mo ye no what it wale we so free mu fia e wo so mo ani da wo say nya bibia na obey hey I didn't know the reason why only like aban panyifo nya asem na obey online abetiatem like sometimes you know I don't know how you reason when na also person o ya santini no asante for MBA vu sa o na There be MBA who say because you say I want to be ban and say me involved. Your brain wants it. Nye bibia na ekukuku we nyina yakoma adin but udu ba bi na won say asem we no o say o bro ho ase na to boase na to boase. Somehow you cause all this. Wally, me can stand on. I will tell you the truth. You know, say I'm all about the truth, and I ain't going to say nothing but the truth. And then the truth will set you free, but it will first piss you off. And more, you walk a yes, the boom sunny at the end. More, you are fueling his trouble. This video is for you guys. Munyai did not more than Yoko Hono. Now, more mujano, the above one some bit to my quiet. I could pay bill money no. At the abano. Ko baby o shano he ni kuko gogo no entimi nya hwe. Enya Ghana phone kwansa na wo mu. America phone sa wo mu. Man, do your research and stop the sentiments. Fan the time I to me say bam. New music tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? More music on the way. What? Make you get to. Yeah, now I know they want talk plus this matter, but you know they
abusia na archipelago di ono so e dia behwe mu no na moma yenko agoprama no so na yentie de enkofo Shatta ka moma yenko ne yenko tie bi ye ba ye be frɛ phone lines bi dia tum na motie de eko
we dey control everything. You know be demon, you know be devil. Make I show you Joe Balewo. Ale ale hallelujah. Ale ale hallelujah. Ale Krishna hallelujah. Now make a place here tuna. But I know say I will come back. No matter what you do wrong, Ghana. Ale be a teacher. But I need to be a teacher. That's why I need to be a Shatta. I want them to show you water. So matter you go and venture. Show me a way to venture.
Somebody
Abido. Abido.
Anya asam ketewa wo abusia na wo hwemu a kyese enipa abodom pempa because of Shatta within short time amotesi ya Shatta from anopa obia kyese isuo kra ebi nkan obia no na content akese no so a eya onyumtuni e friend Kwame Yogurt ni nipa pa ne Shatta wono so ade abeto wono mo se wose won didi fiti anopa abra wote se yokofo ababefa kan se Shatta ondidi wadi a kire saa o se ne kapo pa ne Shatta ti Shatta so wo na samre wo hwe YouTube na wo hwe ntia kese no so a Kwame Yogurt to say ogina gate na chi edi areho pa enya asem ketwa saa so na chise musicians nyina omo no ye fine no omu nyina so mu di areho na samre wo kopie mu X wono mu a eye se say kane ayin Twitter ho no ehwa ye buburunya enya asem ketwa kra chese amanfo mu free Shatta ano odin na achipalago asem na okan no emisa call bi friends yensa amamu ntie biem because achipalago asem na okan no nyansa sem wo mu pa moma yenko ne yenko ti achipalago na ye ba ye besa ba beto aso.
Yeah, now I know they want talk plus this matter, but you know the way that thing they go, no. Shatta Wale fans, you know, Shatta minuano no. Mama money na wana munya he na moya na EOCO hono. Na nyesa ambema na huache na mo. What you say? If you are some run at the year, you mo nye he ni hwa ni dia moya ye no. Ti mo pe Shatta Wale ye, mo see free na. Free Shatta Wale if he is innocent. Mo see free na. Munya de ni he na moya na me ko ka che obi say me tweety say FBI involved in this case, you know. Mama money na ona munya obi say who be FBI? Hey, what kind of illiteracy there? A big disease, but what kind of illiteracy is that? You they ask me say who be FBI? Anything I would say long story na ko jina ho hey ma we amema wale ho ache na mo munya de mo ye no what it wale we so free mu fia e wo so mo ani da wo say nya bibia na obey hey I didn't know the reason why only like aban panyifo nya asem na obey online abetiatem like sometimes you know I don't know how you reason when na also person oya santini no asante for MBA vu sa o na Dabi MBA vu sa akra because you say ho kire be ba na ase asem bi involve ye brain ho ase nya bibia na ekukuku ye nyina yakoma adin but udu ba bi na ho sa asem we no o say o brain ho ase na wo to bo ase na wo to bo ase somehow you cause all this Wale me can stand on I will tell you the truth. You know say I'm all about the truth and I ain't going to say nothing but the truth. And then the truth will set you free but it will first piss you off. Enti mo EOCO ho yes the boom sane ade no. Mo you are fueling his trouble enti no munyai. This video is for you guys. Munyai de na mo ye na EOCO ho no. Na mo amugina ho no de ebeboa mo ane sem betima akoye den. Akopɛ bail money no. Ade aba no. Ko ba bi o hye no he ni kokogogo no enti mi nya hwe. Enya Ghana phone kwansa na wo mu. America phone sa wo mu. Man, do your research and stop the sentiments. Find the time to me say bam. New music tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? More music on the way. What? Yeah, now I know they want talk plus this matter, but you know the way that thing they go no. Shatta Wale fans, you know, Shatta minuano no. Mama money na wana munya he na moya na EOCO hono. Na nyesa ambema na ho akire no mo. What you say? If you are some run at the year, you mo nye he ni hwa ni dia mo ye no. Ti se mo pe Shatta Wale ye, mo see free na. Free Shatta Wale if he is innocent. Mo see free na. Munya de ni he na mo ye na me ko ka che obi say me tweety say FBI involved in this case, you know. Mama money na ona munya obi say who be FBI? Hey, What kind of illiteracy there? A big disease, but what kind of illiteracy is that? You they ask me say who be FBI? Anything I would say long story na ko gina ho hey ma we am wale ho ache na mo munya de mo ye no what it wale we so free mu fia e so mo ani da ho say nya bibia na obey hey I didn't know the reason why only like aban panyifo nya asem na obey online abetiatem like sometimes you know I don't know how you reason when na also person o ya santini no asante for MBA vu sa
abusia Shatta Wale ehun semsem ya chipa logo abekire na adwen o am advice but a chipa logo asema na wo ka no say we na opese o ya santini no eye problem na aba we ya obeye say na we na opese o ya santini masa wan kasa yi on de yi free wan kasa yi abusia ye wo DJ Cops ono so Canada and odi ni djuma the number 1 DJ wo ka agree obia ni mu no DJ Cops Kobe Cops chese Shatta Wale nwumu de ono na mane hit wo Canada o di upe DJ chese ono na bonwuma awosin wom Shatta Wale kapo pa no chese du ka agree no ahwehwe na ese kro no unya nduru kro nim ono so ebe kire na adwen kakra ewo Shatta problem ya wanyan muma ye ni DJ Cops entwetwe nkomo opani
yo mia
na bibia boko de
bibia boko
na Canada so te say
Canada boko
Calgary fo nyina ho ye
obia ho ye
ahopani ma mi fa we ntwam kakra yesi dwumadie bi so ekoso o Calgary anya asem ketwa kra pacho betima kire mu kakra ansa na yakọ Shatta de so
oh yeah on the 30th of August mo amani tia yenia ye papa Daddy Lumba free mono e krobia celebrating no enti wo hwa Ghana o maye Hamburg o maye Toronto o maye jafe na dri Calgary so Calgary ye ba be shenen munyam ye be celebrating no Daddy Lumba so de yesu so nyina no nenwuma na yetie so we free mo dia na ye Calgary for so yes ye candle night to remember him.
Okay.
In 30th August, what Ghana more than 1 week, you know. Yes, so. And to Mumra, wow, person baby be free. No answer what show tuntum. Yes, I ton t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
Sabeka t-shirts, $20 per. It is all free. On Sabeka be. Mumra ne, yeah, celebrating.
Yo, now, where them be busao? Location no location hefa saa also obi won ma o Canada o tie na ebi a wate DJ Cops nka but wate say program bi saa ba location no o si enwam Ghana fo ni wan kire mu anya yi a omo nte ase ti ba so betima kire location ni kakra
yeah the be cost no your friend of Ghana house Ghana for ya sheda e wodan ya dia your community hall ti so upo Ghana House, no way now, the Ghanaian Canadian Association of Calgary.
Oh, okay.
3936 29th Street, Northeast. You know, you better say 6 p.m. to the Ghana House. I just on Google, Ghanaian Canadian Association of Calgary.
Oh, okay. Now, me chiremwa, me pacho mo number bi a in case of obi yi a mo betimi afre.
Yes, Mama will change in Edmonton name of Pesomobia 403 402 5435 403 402 5435.
Okay. Openi yabada wase afa yenko Shatta de no so. Openi Shatta amani hunu ya wo komi. Openi ufa ne sei.
Mom de so wo de Minia no to him there, said you may Shatta.
Sir.
They be a bit different, no.
Sir.
Then you may be the on one the lifestyle, like the struggle. I relate to it. I think I'm more empathetic to it. Your firm so call by Yanina and Antonio, so we need to. Sir. You know, too quiet near her. to no ko she mu be 10 years o sa ba ya said the osa ba ya obey ya ma me ye manager no ho because
sir
wa ma media na na dey ba out we use to Facebook
sir
so that Facebook na was in the social media and now no post ni nyom and osa ba so it is Shatta there o e bia manager no ho but e drew abi so na o ye no ma bi ho ha na ha me kakra
na ate afa so
kakra na honum nam si mitimin different na sa but the by there I think say optics in there you beka optics ni wi ayaka emremu no emremu there say o koto krono ade a yitimi so e charge o nti say bia obi ko wi bibi no de breme na memeto a prosecutors and lawyers say police na ban no betimi a charge me so afra
samum
yes
okay
so to across there also wo mso betimi a charge o be hono na ba kwa yi wa no say na minim the motive no na e chere say wuni pa say bia Maria the end of the prayer wo
na asem no nkyere mu no se de ye te no no wo se no Lamborghini yellow one bi ana ma befa ana mo sem koye nhwehwemu fine mo befa de no mo koye nhwehwemu na die ntina wasa atọ foforo ama enura ya yi no tema habo watua ho duty ya ma befa no
okay the no krena wo say enye de watọ foforo no ana ye tini abechi no ye dada na yellow na no owo no ana nipa kro na oton se bi e free oton man no na say and number so no yes o America ana we are car
oh okay
we are car no ana mo tracy ono ano ye almost o ye money laundering or something like that the high fraud ti ono ma ba beche no na woni to say FBI so be musa go for no more scout investigations we are iska well FBI no more numerous like uncountable resources to spend to mo buy no ma beche akwa na de ko US amoma jail no to hono no ye choose ko shima hono na bia be ka no kore wo mu maybe I know more bigger fish
no sa
but the only say Shatta no as me see you know I buy no o you be I think o lelo na me nua no Shatta no
etina nke ni kwan say ko rush esa akoto ka foforo kra sa aba
oh anya ka no kra ntini ache no enye say ko oba online ni amanfo also na amanfo person mo trade no no so usa untimi na no mo ya na oni isankofo no mbeche no kra from say sai minimum
EOCO I'm from say EOCO say
EOCO and obechiro mo Ghana also wani tia go obi ti officer na o tata na no fa pen ni paper
na yensem bebre
you say ti say say ebia wa onim so toy right na o talk no ade
na obi so frɛ ye say dia omo ye no omo hu ne say omo ye loud o social media wo Ghana so no aban we ni ba no pese o ka omo nyina atum one agrada said o see loud o social media no so no ana waka na no atum sa no mbe so mo ye Shatta Wale so odwuno ho say
no the background no na fa ho me ye loud na me go me ni boni a be do aba be chime no say we ye loud na say who can say bia because Ghana no say be the past 10 years and morality it has become a bit of a problem. I said nipa muadi because the time no back in the days, right?
Yeah.
I mean on the wine well, you know
sa
which match the wine but I said the attempting name said ni nipa muadi and penny na so come on the social media no more use to say obi ni obi o problem na hono no mo bebeka no na di dia tem ne threat one na me nyawa maybe a me bu me yes ntina no ha no na ntina bia I say we mo pese bia omo yes abe Shatta dia ne dia eye investigation on omo ye it is say no mean nka so you guilty or call no mo bisa say o nya car no way o so to no street yeah, I mean, maybe I'm a lawyer and I to the fossa. Yeah, I mean, me turn or quite maybe I do be a turn or an biscuit man. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Mongol really back. To the lawyers, no, I'm man, but many years ago, any banner.
A banner.
I don't know the guy, no, you know, him, all right.
Yeah.
No, to me, you know,
Pressure, no.
Yeah, they say, oh, mama, the bill. Right?
O se sika no modi atoso no sika no
oh I say sika no Ghana you bill Ghana you can bill into sika no just properties Ghana's bills
but adi enti kra na sa no modi ye chema wu sa EOCO ase hwanfo no adi enti na mo yesa
eh say ya kromo no say kromo no sika ba ho ana Ghana so no enye how will I say it's not a rich country like that. Yashisha, nipa nyine bebre nyeska. Ti nipa be dia 5%, you know. Anna, make it too much money. No mu hwehwem so scan free, hemfa ne free ba. Ama fraud, any number bebre cost wo Ghana ho. Ti we mu no FBI no so no mo say, enye FBI ko Canada, oba ha cars e wie nyina no. Ghana na eko. Oba
we are sure say Ghana na eko Nigeria nka ho
oh so me free Ghana 19 me dey me na ho na me pay attention more omutimi ye CBC omutimi ye documentary no ma ko Ghana obi ka ye wia wa na esi Ghana no ma ko akwachi ti Ghana ya ye say ise ne yedi no ahwe a enkoye right ana FBI for no America for no so no mo tag e krobia Tale, omit mama sanshemo.
Yes. And the no kromu.
Now you say, oh, visa, Trump.
Yeah. See, this is over 15,000 euros at our account one son of visa called Mobi.
Anna Trump, no. He makes law with a stroke of a paper, a pen. So, no, we are rough, Kakrebi, bit back as a Ghana crown, more yet. Some Krubia, something able against more. I think that buying we no buy no one say. One say no man yes I fraud there, you know. I can't was a back in the days who took quiet would report out a gun and I mean it was fun.
Respect me, yeah.
She said oh man she knocks a cars near my for you no man year free.
Na papa cars e gu Ghana no ene ye kase ye chi de ye busa de a ene nka e be chi ayi sofu beduko bi mu nyina me na me ka kire
wo evidence
no but cars amu use no ono no cars a wo de che no I'm telling you kasa sofu fo ni wan mi ge be chi omu nyina me si V8 no uduru Ghana it say nsuo V8 no V8 Europe ne Canada ne ye ne board no udu hono ma ye nothing ma e ma wo mo
yes but what I was saying is evidence and able baba no say we see achibi you see abese say biko that girl last year omo be fan call ye omo say abese say we biko nti able baba ti wa uji this any what to corona here no then one say we dey come on back any way there nah because I think say prosecutor now you have to know say abadia baswa at the first year no they are serious competent people right they want to work so the guy now EOCO almost for EOCO right
Richard yeah almost for Richard
yeah that place now right now no over energy right ti wa wire rough bia no any of the members so ti say ne dey mo hwe ye na the chroma no bonne dose too much. Say, omo bechi no bechi nipa omadi bonne dia any rare, but mom fan kwachiche oma innocent people, right?
Yeah, but me de me hu ni say emremu de see akase obi kɔbɔ kro no beton ma wa woni nipa ni nyina mabɔ kro no what I say say makɔ garage na makɔtɔ car wɔ garage na akire FBI for say garage am call ye no a mekɔtɔ car no tracking bo ase garage for na ehu asi wa mɔmɔ ehu bi to wie ya say abɛkye me say na me de kɔ garage ru an ho na garage ru an so eni hɔ a wɔtu kwan a enti na wo say me call remind a kɔpem say garage ru a bɛba ansa na makɔkyerɛ ana.
Hey, no dear, I'm for obey. Cars no, Uria, I'm for Uria. A consistent number is so hard to track it, right?
Yeah.
But on no Shatta Wale or a celebrity, and not the show card. To be to America or cry, maybe on the card, Uria. Over YouTube, maybe also already car. What would the budget?
Yeah.
Maybe it's America, yeah. They be Google America, the car yellow Lamborghini. Give your boy who say, I know that Shatta Wale is no, he's a viral guy, right?
Yeah.
So, quite cheap. Talk about one to think only look at Cradia. And they see no cry, no. He shouldn't defend himself. Who defending himself to who? Right? When the FBI set their eyes on you, actually, I wonder why. Tell you, lose the case.
FBI for lose the case. Yeah.
No. The federal cases. When they charge you like that, 99% are not moving the case.
Wow. Because your investigation, yeah.
Yeah, so because the idea ball, so they not just say, evidence.
Yes. Meaning, so what do you kakra me now so adeke to abi. Abusia also pesa obaso na wo kire wa adwen na wo ka bibi. Na amanfo a omo so ta talkers aye krono de ne ade adomo so de atu omofo number na mapen wo comment section wono no wo so betimi afre na wa kire wa adwen abusia na me kai wo say ahanso so ya Ghana Diaspora TV subscribe na share ema wonu abi so enya bi hwe menu a ye nto aso
yeah no I was like a low kakra
na mo ho Canada so no mutimi toka e bitimi happen sa say bia watoka o toka na yese krono de no wato and dey who use no ho no utimi happen sa
oh yeah Canada you because it's a problem in the east Toronto the Montreal am for we cars a problem they say Canada no am for we car buy na say me mo nkochi ni pa hey baby. Oh yeah.
So we are where we are cause my mom coaching munya no mfa.
Oh yeah, I must say Ebromo no mu the omonye. So the Liberal government back in I think last year they were not even who can report you they were not doing anything so omo kwa car the crab. Then also because Kia cars
yeah.
Sana Fort easy to start it without a key. America Kia cars
Kia type be cars ni nyina.
No more Kia type be to bow Google crack but Kia theft. The one America maternity. So there was a fault in the car. The Canada had a cars no movie as and America say you say Ghana and in Nigeria. And I was a Ghana, I buy it to me share no to trust no man. So yes, I Ghana and in Nigeria, no, it no yeah. And they say, well, you Ghana for you pay once them, sir, but Kakrafra, right?
Ghana for pay once.
And they say, if you are saying the sanity, they say, no, be a pay. A German Sunni Krumo, Ghana honor. Every go for ya go more protesting any babeka and we in Kawana. So go be our German. And Germany want to say no be fast.
Papa yentie yenua bi nso so asem a oka ne yento ye nkomo twetwen so.
Yes, Shatta Wale. Yes, Shatta say, and I Shatta and I had your video. Where the own video head boy, Yanti Unka of free mini bundle. Betcheme. I said, Mubu Hana Mekadebi Ameka. I don't remember some uses some West. Wajin more has selecting. Wajin, I had a mutim. A more has selecting. 18 minutes wasting time. Bundle no crime in be. Babome. One crowd for your live video da. One crowd for or your TikTok live video da. Na crowd for when your confidence no about live no your video crowd for. I say move our service me. Investigations akoso. What you say? Ana Shatta and we say the way investigations course na niema who true investigation ye ebi wo ho a wante ne ho ase. Clearly Shatta say Muba me ho say asumesi say mubo odin say adubu ahen. According to reports no me mfa mitirimu nkasem bia. Reports ne ne yate the internet is wa ana mati ne maako na ma pensem mu. Mo say adubu ahen e down. Na say me say no waka say or the cars bi ni ade. Ana me say oh asema mo kan minimum hwe. Me nti ase enso na me nya pade a me wo no ehun receipt ni ehun documents ni. Na so dey mo say dey bi ye ka Lamborghini ni yellow no. Ana so yellow no kwa na ehun ayi ni. Mo hwe mu a no na me oh sa ene ye ba. Ana mo sa akoye course na mo sa ba say oh e kra Shatta e se car we dey o de ba office. Ana so sa de a me branda me kra Shatta Wale no ene said de me fans nim say me djuma den ni ma ho odin na me de nya me nyapade no muntimi ma ha metam ka ne nko na me di machi ese ade ya be chena ye de abeto ba bi say Shatta na ya kofa no ye say Shatta kra say e kro no to de japade enti mu nko me ya me ba because me nya criminal. Everybody knows Shatta Wale in this country, in fact in the whole world, in Africa. Enti mu nko me ba ana me ba ye me buy no officers ni penya oda EOCO fo no we ya wadwen se obehunahuna me de kasa bi anya me de na so minim se e part of investigations anya me de Shatta no makasa se mana meka na say na woje na una tetem mu sa na so oh boss okura wo ka se ka no me Shatta Wale minim se ya bo obi tu wo mu da na so da bi etu se ma bam no wo se ma bam ene mpa cho ka no me a me de aba me jesi amonya mu investigations. Musika ni stolen and I say mobile do boy he na mo boy say or conform or he's going down and if I don't mention the cars are baby and the car so I'm going and I see me do boy he no me ni adwuma bia ana me ni contract bia say me de ne ma si ma no me a musician or no so as a politician so e den me I don't Shatta di obi anim sa me ye ne sa me tonwom. Ana car no so documents ne nkrata me kura chese me to car no yes so de kireo eno nkoda ana afei no nchirechire mu Shatta so frɛ ne lawyers bi ne nkrofo a nam so mo gi onya car no to the extent say mo the rent some issues bi by say he no nya ne car scope on show ana only any skeleton to odemo ko hokra say ha na me yes ha ne mani nyina muntie ni me bo ne tofa me try say me bo ne tofa muti asem ni yepa ana odemo ko na mko nza ha no nya ne cars ni free so ehia so be rent bia because on rent car the management ni team na yes adwan ni nyina odi anim ma mko hu mo ba fie so mo ba clock tuo te se de wa wi amanfo ne ma according to Shatta osi anya ne de ba ni nyina oyedin ana with the advice of some the godfathers means otu anamon e be din komo e kire se he has nothing to hide inti afeba bia frustrations ne starting ne say mo ya ma akoye se Shatta no money no problems no nim problem on him wo be somebody needing je fans sana Shatta eka the reports are there some no ka sana Shatta eka be somebody needing je fans on tiase ye de buru ha we nyina e ba ne se Shatta etoto ne niema ebisa questions o ya de o so check car no kwa say stolen car on the net ye wo apps bi e de check as car bazo se car fazo ye de nyina check o san so ye course bi from the people onya nya pade ate se cars ne from no ana ba won se David car ne stolen ana ye mo obi tu okra o car nim inti sanye ma wan nyina ma Shatta won se no this is wrong ana as usual ye nim Shatta he stands for what is right or not fele se onya wrong or kekanen sem And then he say or yeah na adwen say kan ko ba begina de because on ti ase afei otete wachira na che say edin dubu ahen na mo de ba say enu nti na mo be investigate no kra enye no ho asem na mo ka Shatta say on kote a edin a mo de ba ne fie a mo be kan say dubu ahen na wo go down ne ade no afei mo twa mo ho e bodin foforo bi mo say Shatta involved with some friend saying akwa bi a what committee fraudulent activities into no all serving 56 months jail United States of America and one says some not us mo ba me feel ma mo say din no kwabra wan say kwabra mo so some ma mo say din no edu bo ahin sense bi na mo de buy and I no cry no me follow procedures na ade nyina because na me say I have nothing to hide afei me nkwati a mo say akwa bi a wa commit fraudulent acts bi ni ade and am di me din bata no eno na menti ase mempre because Shatta brand no that be solid enti no de mempre na no ba bonten no na Shatta aba bonten abechireche na nsemu Shatta abechireche nsemu na yesi obi akọ release press statement to say press release supposedly say free EOCO na di nti ana mebisa mo say Ghana fonti obia no nkwan obia no nkwan press release as a press statement ya mo say free EOCO no any EOCO for kra official site so it is not there menya time akọ mo site nyina so asata no pay na me EOCO for site so it is not there into sa statement no when they release no amanfo hu and me sorry no pay ko obia send me voice note and I head boy we are fucking yanka oh ya certain smile and I Shatta a certain smile. Yes, why we are car. I know the bounce why the head boy. We are fucking come in video. Oh, you did this son or send me some voice notes. Nirentaso. Send me pan or send me voice note. Nirentaso. Tia sama on to the boise. The same work of where no much ya papa won to me. Ne so say by force. It is so pass Shatta Wale ya bonibi and na boni why no involved with some fraudulent acts near the idea. And on na mo no say live video. Yeah, live video. Shatta Wale ya boni a mo nchinintum se Shatta Wale mo so wa boni a mo nchinintum eni mebu o wa aya na mempese mesoso so but for the love of the SM people eni ntiase a mo benya nti no na ese etimi ba ne ye tiase ne
abusia ye da so ne ye nua DJ Cops odi ni juma ewo Canada Calgary abonten so DJ futu obe na ade be ma Shatta fans ade a omo ye
yeah futu obe be ma Shatta fans so munya betre ni if he is innocent yeah I mean they will clear him but Ghana ona sometimes on person almost so so kakra anti memo munye de ana memo monkoye no mabia almost ombenya problem because over YouTube near you know my koswa as a jejina quite no moon no more blockade they are doing some things that are not right. Did the man make catch him so many or he will be innocent. I'm not sure 100% like I'm but I know say or you did it quite or no I think say yeah won't
Papa, you be a bomb to see Obia sending me use the see. I was listening to how they are planning to arrest Shatta Wale. Mama yem konkotie. Papa, you na so 2 minutes bi na yem konkotie de. E kwa mo fa so mpeso mo arrest Shatta Wale. Mama yem konkotie.
Know the law, we cross-check with international contacts, and we deliver what others are afraid to say. Now, the day Shatta Wale walks into EOCO's office will not be business as usual. It will not be a quick hello, answer a few questions, and go home kind of situation. No. This is a high-stakes meeting that could shape the rest of his career and possibly his freedom, depending on how it plays out. For those who are still catching up, here's how it began. Shatta Wale has officially been invited to the Economic and Organized Crime Office. The likely date for this meeting is around the 12th of August, but as we know, legal schedules can change overnight. Still, the point is, it's happening. The main reason? A yellow Lamborghini Urus. This is not just any car. It is a statement on wheels. Loud, fast, flashy, and impossible to miss. The kind of car that turns heads, whether you love or hate the man driving it. And now, it's also the kind of car that has drawn the attention of the FBI. Let's get something straight. The FBI does not care about Ghanaian celebrities for no reason. They have bigger cases to deal with. But the moment an asset in Ghana is linked to an American fraud case, that asset becomes a US problem. That's where the cooperation between the Economic and Organized Crime Office and the FBI comes in. Through a mutual legal assistance MLA request made in 2023, the FBI asked Ghanaian authorities to seize the Lamborghini. According to their records, this car is part of the proceeds from a criminal operation run by Nana Kwabena Amoah, a Ghanaian who is already serving time in the United States for financial crimes. Nana Kwabena Amoah, 31 years old, is not a small-time player in the US. He was caught in a money laundering conspiracy that ran deep. Judge Karen Caldwell sentenced him to 86 months in federal prison and ordered him to pay over $4.7 million in restitution to his victims. From court records, Amoah worked with a co-defendant, Shimea McDonald, to set up bank accounts under fake identities using stolen personal details from real people. These accounts were then used to collect money from fraud victims. Once the money landed, it was moved around through shell companies, wired across states, and split among co-conspirators. It was a well-oiled machine, and according to investigators, some of those stolen funds found their way into luxury assets, including the yellow Lamborghini, now at the center of Wale's legal headache. Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit, led by seasoned officers, searched Wale's residence in Trasaco Valley Phase 1. This was not a raid with sirens and chaos. It was a quiet, professional operation. They located the Lamborghini, confirmed its identity, and seized it without drama. The interesting part? Wale didn't want the seizure made public. He knew the impact this could have on the Shatta movement brand. For an artist whose image is built on power, wealth, and dominance, being seen as a man whose car is being taken away by crime investigators is devastating. Shatta Wale's image has always been tied to bold statements, whether through music, social media posts, or flashy lifestyle displays. The yellow Lamborghini Urus was more than just transport. It was a symbol. It was the car in music videos, Instagram posts, and public appearances. It told fans, I am on top of the game. Now, the very thing that was supposed to boost his brand could damage it beyond repair. Here's where it gets tricky. The FBI and the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, want answers to four main questions. How did Shatta Wale get the Lamborghini? How much did he pay for it? What was the source of that money? Where is the receipt or proof of purchase? If Shatta Wale cannot provide convincing answers and legitimate documentation, things could go bad fast. And according to what we've gathered, he bought the car from Kwabena Adu Buahene, a former Director General of the National Signals Bureau, for about $120,000. The problem? There is no receipt. Kwabena Adu Buahene's name is not new to Ghana's security circles. Once a top official, he has been linked to corruption and suspicious luxury car deals. Economic and Organized Crime Office, that EOCO, is using the Wale case to dig deeper into Buahene's activities. If they can tie the Lamborghini directly to Buahene and then connect Buahene to Amoah, they have a clear chain of evidence in a larger criminal investigation. This is why Shatta Wale's documentation, or lack thereof, is so important. If he produces a valid receipt showing a legitimate transaction, the Economic and Organized Crime Officer shifts focus entirely onto Buahene. If he cannot, he stays in the hot seat. Without proof of purchase, the investigation could take several turns. Short-term detention. He could be held for hours or days while the Economic and Organized Crime Office EOCO continues questioning. Longer custody. If they believe he's hiding something, they could push for a remand to give investigators more time. Asset forfeiture. The Lamborghini will not be returned to him. It will be processed and prepared for return to the US as part of Amoah's restitution. Why fans could make things worse. One thing lawyers have warned about is the reaction of the Shatta movement fans. If they flood the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO headquarters in a show of support, it could backfire badly. Authorities could see it as an attempt to intimidate or disrupt the investigation. That could lead to higher bond amounts or even refusal of bail until tempers cool. Shatta Wale is not the first public figure to face this kind of heat. Hush Puppy flaunted luxury cars and lifestyle on Instagram until the FBI tracked his assets. He's now serving time in the US. Samini's associate had a Range Rover seized after it was linked to a European fraud case. The car was gone within months. Several have lost Lamborghinis and Bentleys after they were linked to fraud or drug proceeds, even if the rapper claimed to have bought them legitimately. The lesson? An image does not protect you from asset tracing. Once authorities link the item to a crime, it becomes evidence. How the day might play out. When Wale walks into EOCO registration, his arrival will be logged and he'll be escorted to an interview room. Formal interview. Investigators will ask structured questions, recording every answer. Evidence presentation. They may show him documents linking the Lamborghini to Amua, cross-checking. They will compare his answers to known records. Decision point. Depending on his responses, they either let him go with instructions to provide documents or detain him. Our advice to Wale, if we were to advise Shatta Wale directly, and we are, here's what we would say. Go with your lawyer. Don't try to face the Economic and Organized Crime Office that alone. Carry all documents related to the Lamborghini, even bank transfer slips. Stay calm. No public drama, no social media runs during the process. Tell your fans to stay home. Showing up in numbers could make things worse. This is not just about one car. This is about Ghana's cooperation with international law enforcement. When the FBI makes a formal request, Ghana's authorities have to respond or risk damaging diplomatic and legal ties. Wale's case is now part of a much bigger picture that includes international fraud, asset recovery, and high-level corruption. We at Wicked Blogger Ghana will be watching this case closely. We've seen how these things play out, and we know the move the Economic and Organized Crime Office is likely to make. The Lamborghini may be gone for good, but how Wale handles this invitation could determine whether he walks out free or walks straight into a bigger legal mess. So, Shatta Wale, if you are listening, be ready. This is not a show. This is the real thing. That is it for today. Smash the subscribe button and stay wicked.
Abusia, enye bete. Shatta,
ene matin semo kokonsa pani.
Unfunny easy crack sakra. Abusia, make I was say over subscribe na wa share. Aha Ghana Diaspora TV. Abusia yenyu bi so ye musician. I want so Shatta pa and the couple. Shatta and the couple pa. I want to so che na adwen kakra. Your friend no so. Asem we wote ye no. Ye ne enu ya ba ko ono so musician kese pa wo Belgium. Shatta and the couple. Ono ni nipa musicians ni nyina eba Belgium a ono na ye dey. Wo siesie ho mo. Ono so obibi kakra. Kana asem we Shatta de ye nyina ye nwua no. Shatta de osimu se na ye kromfo koto krono de sei. Minua bibia boko de.
Bibia boko pani.
Na busuafo bia ho ye.
Nyame adumu bia boko semusum sa.
Na wa wo kapo na de wa wani tua. Ye twena abo si yo.
Koto krono de a omunko ekufo no we. Na Shatta do mu chini sesei. Ghana de a wonti asio. Adi ntina Shatta no wache makoto krono de. Na krono de no yenko agent no we. Ono de ofa ho bai. Also muja no nyesa boys so mbe de won de da omo ye ni sama mo bo ho no mo anya Shatta pa de si ho no nye easy ho. They also muja na Ghana ban bem anya easy.
Na bill no mo de opportunity so no nya sure say sika na no de.
So mo man say 1 million euro bill 1 million. Ade
which is me fan say 10 million 10 million in euros no na say no 10 million bill no.
Now we check here 1 million euros no.
1 million euros there ka transfer you go fa no he.
O ko fa no he. Ade na say mo yesa. Ko fo bi shisha ase. O say Ghana o ma wo so yum tu ne say ya na bi mo shisha ase. Ntimi mi pe.
Ko fo no mo shisha ase na o kire say NDC for na shisha ase na say.
Me ntimi ka NDC na MPP for no. Ena EOCO no sa e ho no.
EOCO ase de ya.
Agada ho no. I also mo hu say bibi ko so ho. So yeah, because in the right way no ntimi ma obi bill 1 million Ghana cedi for this
case. So what you say?
I'm saying 10 million Ghana cedi.
10 million Ghana cedi is equivalent to 1 million euros.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 million Ghana cedi no.
Ghana cedis, yeah.
Oh my checking share. 10 million Ghana cedi.
It's equivalent to 1 million Ghana cedi.
Hey. Nko for muti more than sir. But Shatta's problem ni nyina no say the cheap alago so abekasa. Or say Shatta na amana basa because Bibisa was say we lay low. Nyezo betena TikTok na wo kan we na me Oscar and a God na bless me na then just say oh my God.
Also we are the ono san not here and I gonna for your fans but when your issue is a court to that extent. So what the mention I say because no our can say won't mean the right evidence of documents in apart from duty no. It nipa no we see nipa no so a oton ade man ya chena.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Almost 1 million. Yeah, 100. Yeah. Wow.
So.
Car 17 there. Europe ni America ni Canada ni ade na car 17 there. Omo mfa ni easy sa.
Yeah.
Omo mfa ni easy sa. Emre bi me kai say. Be wo ha no bi frɛ me. Nipa no nim no mintimi money din. Ja kunua ye de car bi akosi German border no so. Car over 50,000 euros no. I saw Jack my 5,000 na.
Ana 6,000.
Ana 6,000. Na wo car be na me o de car na kire me no. Na me say masa. No, me nya interested. Ya me ti ya ne say obi a me nimu na akoto ama wo de hye container mu ne e be che no port ho.
Ai.
E me dane asem kese e pa nti car ho asem de. Car ho asem de. But boys no futuo my say nyame start say wo pagya wa na wunya connection bi na wo ye na de yi brewa aya social media na ye betena dwa ya num na too much wunum say ade a wo ye criminal lie so be na God now you know the way the God they bless me the way the ade so a wo ye so ye criminal lie
yeah no dey one accept but in this case they say face the reality no more boy in bill. This can't be an issue as a boosty a whole artist like Shatta Wale. So what did they mention as
yeah as I just said na time for so nyano.
That's what most of the guys wish, but and yet the right channel.
But a quiet Shatta fast so they not perfect. My body fee or no drive with the car na brem say car na say ya bo bit you mu America then no. Media brem when you me them Tony Street. Street. Oh, think when you say detaining is say won't you say carry answer no bail no. These are the thing Mahama banya bano the oil no fiasa na chema won to me si ya no. This year describe ya to so and I say these are all the things. Why? Because my listing kofo na call a beef efre was say my listing kofo a why your margin say omo ye loud social media no. They will bring all down.
Yeah.
Na ya chirima na de aya adesua obi te say agrada say almost all allowed pa buy no better get the first
and yeah benaminim pa agrada do cool down Ghana for now kasa no maybe one it shouldn't be out. You have to keep your privacy. Chroma no mo say boni yes how debi but Ghana to say bibi o you yes bia no
almost all the better me
what is that
yenua ba ko Canada your friend DJ Cops on na me see I celebrities ni na akwa mo kosi ni so ono so frɛ gidigidi nti onua ye be sa de wato ahoma no so why yo DJ
yeah
na ehun bobo a na ebobo Shatta say boys nyame kyerɛ kakra na asɛ munya connection bi say wo de betena social media na
I mean so unya ni here and they say we didn't see crime. But if you are said yes, so no, you can say, oh, my neighbor brave bound one, unyasem. And yes, Cafobi wa almost lay low, and Tigana for years, Cafo crowd or more Ghana no crown. Benefit. They don't really flaunt
because we are despite Timon to one sem on business on any cool eye. What I say?
But some a businessman. The Shatta no a celebrity.
Also, you can say the life was a businessman or a businessman.
Yes, so no. In the game of the rap game, na dancehall, no, you have to be buoyant and flamboyant. So I think say, I know na a man or a yes, no. Ben Gabian go through baby, there's a course or Sasaka crack. Then no maybe because they say, oh no one penny. The music in the cry the smaller part of maybe the business or because or shaxi, right?
Yeah.
Or
Minya anti ya kra say shaxi ni kra no almost had one sember say the tax will to ya kra. These are all these things. Oh my god.
And sen America say abani so movie yeah, show no nyina. So who ni wo and before I Kenya be brave so mo deka, right? I'm tax na but so no how many no one knows them, right? The more I will know the I will boast and the amount of money I have and stuff, no. So, now what tax? It be a high tomba shishim, money laundering and sanity is part of say your show bakwa and cover business in our way in Anna. One thing about business, when you don't look, you don't find. Whenever you look, you find something.
Yeah.
Businessmen, taxes, omucha connects. But you should show but some case of much more. Anything that was said.
Papa na unim papa bi so a papa bi ya oye healthcare ewo Ghana o se Shatta akola bi open asempa o se Shatta abrabo na ngasa no o se go di twa movie muma ye ntie the short time we e beto ye nkomodie so
Bandana who was treated with contempt, that bandana guy who was disgraced and humiliated, who was left to combat this world alone. No, but back at Shatta Wale. Full force.
Yeah.
Abe making impact. I'm almost shall say, I better wear bandana, no. Do na yere free system. So behold, this guy say, this story, no. A whole, you know, inspirational message for the youth. I say, yanka no. Yanka the other percent, but ye can't influence so be obeying one day. It's Yama you for Nankasa make me a can pain says so a Shatta movement in your way day. One said that new Shatta no dinner, you know. Well, your message, well, your whole encyclopedia, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Shatta Wale encyclopedia. Or don't quite me the preachy. I was sorry them sending a day as you have for preach.
That's about
yes. Yet me the Shatta Wale example 2. One more mabamu abuno. Yet me the need 2 or 4. One more face say obi amwane. It may give you up. You bet me the Shatta Wale 2 or 4. Said this is where the guy was coming from. And then they were doing it. Then one. It means material stories pa. Man has and then problem ben and crofone in the war. Said obi abekanso odidi atem.
Yeah.
You be abekanso oni abotre. You be abekase 7 prebiasa.
The cocoa bano.
And the cocoa bano. You be abekase as we are insensitive. Money a day. Until you put just an
yeah. That's what most people are.
But me when is that?
Yeah.
You will never be a jar more. Almost our talent, Yama. Almost can't say, yeah. Share Black Sheriff. Or shall I say, I hope it be quite Nicole Court.
Yeah.
It be can't, as we heaven and earth say. Lenum Cromo wanted that. They frustrated the guy.
Yeah. But I'm fat.
They frustrated him. But Yami or Canny Hunty. Because all shall see, I know the Kotukuro, a video.
No, for quite no.
I better.
You know, say na.
Now I'm more pack on your control no more way. A lot of people did everything possible. Somebody frustrated young guy. Yeah, money, maybe the neck court, maybe and say. Send any unquiet the Shatta Wale, Anka, Russia for do the wedding.
Come on, you.
Me now so Shatta ya work. And to me, Yamo, me here one woman, and let me do baby, I will be dictated. My move better, Miss Winning Entertainment, Mucha, me, I may.
easy. Papa
so guys, this is Jessica.
Papa Nakasa anyasem ketwa kra. Alaji, DJ Cops. Chese. Mr. O2 Shatta fans na for kakra ne mfa agronome awie. DJ Jina ye ma ye na o line no emu twesi kakra.
But says before Montemene.
Fe dia o ekoyi pa.
Stop for the ana media or masem and your masem sir because someone no more casem na no more the spiritual being not there na so and casem ni and yanko do be a mistake a white mistake. Oh yeah right.
Yeah.
But the main mechanic say ranting is a bit almost na shortcut no and hydrate. We say Germany crew more there. And on that, two corners sometimes I
ain't same bebre.
Like what's the solution? But I saw because FBI for no Trump no. I want a friend Trump the president no. Oba say Oba be solve crime. So no say go for no. Oh mo to Obama no. So ye be about crime.
No
matter how
no money aji.
Obetime boom rush be pray. And so at the end of the day no say I'm fighting against crime no. Obi a be support no because the criminal sabi America when a crime does pa the crewman money there or my big crime no but we immigrants now could be there no just say crewman on my mind so said
yeah
she said I'm going to Ghana Ghanaians now we scanning here about how no kokase Ghana for yes sir
vibes Shatta Wale enipa I say vibes cartel. Every so the message biaba or the message biama or the message biaba yenti the vibe cartel eka so no so no wakobi mu antino why you call you go the vibes is okay.
Watching the scribes and the Pharisees say that I would never come out. Now I'm out. When I came out, I watched the scribes and the Pharisees say, cartel cannot run down.
Say copywriting tino or kasano or the name ni biya to actually ebusia na asema o kanyina na say o hye Shatta Wale din o hye ne din say ono kro ko mu mfie bebrebe no mu ni say on timi nya dan e ma out na nso so no watimi aba out nti Shatta de eye just investigation keke on kana kuma nto ne yam obeba na oba besa ne nkwan sa na vibe sa ne dignity on vibe cartel yes Shatta Wale yonko pa ne brebo pa ne yonko brebo sa na ono so de nkrama Shatta na je say unu ko social media no so a Shatta sa Lamborghini ne kala no ne ho ntare nko an o hye no di twa pictures on tin say no di you omo hikranti no wasa be henya asem ni mukra mini ayenko afutu ade ma YouTube
afutu ade ma Shatta de say me amene na na sha ase me ameni pa no ya nyina ne
enokre Shatta no na menesti yeah
menace back in the days it's me the back chance on shade now on tie ne lawyers omo ne nimra no na eda Shatta de no be kofie a manim koso so you more for the camera any social media because the other canon and be issue against you right they will use that against you to unshare no any lawyers na eda obepie na wasaya de Shatta
na papa unim uko social media na so a the amanfo ka say Shatta o match na o say NDC will go down. Shatta Wale angry fans tears say omo fans say NDC Shatta na match no enam no so na ye toma mo sama hama paper na nwum na oboma mo ne nyina ebedi mochi se machi ne dia na se munya na ndc mu be down na ahwe social media no so a Facebook ne Twitter hono so nsema amanfo chochoro egusu hono no na se Shatta ye nipa bi a ni mu odu pa papa yenko
don't bet. I mean, that's ignorant and NDC be called down, say. And Nanka Sebi, Nka fighting against crime, crowd and for a buy one saying. On the budget.
Yeah.
I think office no a year independent of any abaya or also. There has to Ghana be any aya politics. Yeah. To be the Shatta no. Now, when there's other mommy coin, I made a Sisua Lumba event.
Oh, okay. A Lumba event, yes, yes.
30th, the candle night, Calgary, Ghana House, 30th August.
Oh, okay.
Ocean Black. Your T-shirts, to pay the our friend number 403-402-5435. $20 per. Timomra na mo support na mo me celebrating that the Lumba. Free. The Ghana for more Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, and surrounding areas. You guys can should come in numbers and come and support. Now Ghana for soon say yeah Canada for yes I see yes so yeah share that with them.
Yo, DJ Cops, yeah, that was say a frail, twins are frail now, so OG, so much there wadring, I was Shatta, I was here, I Ghana Diaspora TV. Make I say, more subscriber, now more share, now for France so, and ye and share. Yen ya Shatta, and one seminar, and I, ye dear bobo. Na SM fans, so my NT or Mokaka, na ye de, the old ya, ever bremo. abusia yɛbɛda mo asesɛ mo hwɛɛ update biara no yɛde bɛbrɛ mo Shatta ho nsɛmsɛm yi yɛde bɛbrɛ mo na nsɛm na yɛ nsɛm bebree obepie mo nka makoma ntom yɛ mo obepie na yɛ gusu a sɛ mo bɛhwɛ de ɛkɔ so deɛ bɛbɛ bia yɛ reporters ne wɔ hɔ ɔmo na yɛ wɔ no mapa de brɛ mo deɛ bɛyɛ bia yɛde bɛbrɛ mo mo ma yɛnto aso ne yɛnhwɛ na yɛbɛsa aba abusia ha enioma ekoso no awusia nyanya collars bi fa akire na ensem a ekọ ni secretary AP no ano odin abusia obaso ofre na wo kire wa adwen a number no eda comment section ho ukọ ho ano comment no of pick number no ya pin number ne da comment section ho so friend na kire wa adwen ne two boys ne fo Aya Ghana Diaspora TV. Ya kai wo se obo subscribe na wa share na afoforo so enye bi ahwe. Shatta Wale Lamborghini okoto e ho nsemsem akofa problem e di abre no. Na ene EOCO e de bail bi ato no so a sika na no odin 10 million Ghana cedi, which is the idea for all the euros more and the dollars more almost be 100,000. It's a sikana no odin ye. Ti abuchira abusia frɛ na kyerɛ wadwen. Number no aye +32466243132. plus 32466243132. Anodin. Shatta Amani Hunu part 1 and 2. Anodin. Em say ye the number no ebeto so. Na wa frɛ ofra na wa ye dey wa kyerɛ wa adwen. Abusia number no ene da ho no. Nti betimi afrɛ na won so wa adwen a ho ne afutu ade ma YouTube no. Aha ye Ghana Diaspora TV. Na me kai wo say obe subscribe na wa share. Na afoforo nso so enya bi ahwe. Abusia yenkoso yenhwɛ de ekoso awo EOCO omo office wo no. Yeah, it's Ghana Diaspora TV.
Already, this is great. I'm in Canada right now. I want to comment on the Shatta Wale problem.
Okay, you can go on.
Okay, hi everybody. This is greetings from Canada, Calgary. I just want to put a comment through on the Shatta Wale issue going on.
Yeah.
And I want to encourage all Ghanaians and all the Shatta movement, guys and ladies all over the place, that we should just be patient. One thing is that we shouldn't enjoy or have any kind of, okay, this one is in trouble today and the next one we don't even care about how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Ghanaians have that kind of attitude of kind of enjoying themselves when someone is in trouble. But in this world that we are in right now, it shouldn't be that way. We should rather put efforts and pushing people to the top. Defending our own and encouraging people to do better for themselves and the society. If we look at Shatta Wale as an example, he has been a motivation to a lot of the youth. Personally, I have lived in Accra for the best part of my life.
Wow.
And when I look at the situation and the social background in our country, Ghana and Accra particularly, it's very difficult.
Wow.
Because the culture there is not geared towards so much of education. It's a matter of going to the seaside, bringing fishes home, ashikpa, can maybe, like that, right? Having fun,
So you are real typical Ghana.
Exactly, yeah. So this Shatta Wale guy coming up from such a background to the top in the Ghanaian music industry and even worldwide has made a lot of strides. And we shouldn't undermine his efforts when it comes to Ghanaian music and his influence. So if today, because of one or two mistakes, he's in trouble, or let me just say he's being investigated, we shouldn't throw down all the things that he has made, the effort and the impact he has made towards the youth, especially in the Ghana community, where I am particularly from, right?
Wow.
Me to make Gabi a fair akeshi. Woke Solomon. Afiese. Wakatashi ni okay, today Shatta Wale. The next one is to be your relative. And that is one thing that I want to encourage the Ghanaians. They shouldn't be like, oh, today is Shatta Wale, so we don't care. The next one is going to be somebody else, and we don't want that thing going on. A war worker Solomon. We should be praying for him. We should help. We should be in that kind of solidarity mode, so that he will come out successfully and victoriously in all of these things, and then he will continue entertaining us.
My sister, do you speak Twi also?
Yes.
Yeah, try to advise them in tree also. So some of them maybe.
Ghana for our more baby, we are saying Canada, make us 17 degrees at. And person we can say Ghana for maybe brain.
But Canada here fast Calgary oh.
But tell me what Calgary Alberta, Canada Calgary Alberta.
Oh nice.
17 degrees at.
Now yes, Juma dear be
secretary for the Ghanaian Canadian Association.
Oh okay. Yeah.
Yeah, me person me can to be a Shatta Wale assembly when say Ghana for so because to abani mu na be ka say ye ni agi.
Sir.
Na ye both say and then ye nyano ye de bi. They say we are saying say bia airport. So mentality na sa adwin na also ye de to nchen kakra.
Sir.
The same thing say o ka say ye diminua na ye ndeme a. The next time na be ye unua.
Sir.
Because so why she di me the obi ko next time e be we
also. Sir.
The person me chene say you na yan fan paibo because Shatta Wale say na medical kan won kremu ne say baby Shatta Wale fi e wo choko side ho no e ko sa na me wo na me sumu wo danso my area like the be of course choko ho
wow
na me ni me ho abrabo se bi etie
etie
nti say what me afi sa abrabo ni mu na situation ni mu abasro sir Ghana nyum tuom and even we are see ha nyina and this say this a hodo ye de tonchen
sir
I'll say I can near my pa wire and then you my papa wire for the Ghanaian youth and one else say I can say hey mistake na ba nipa no onye nipa bone for na say
yeah
nye we na brabo or Ghana ho adwen papa or mine ho adwen papa Nenyum to any entertainment or day no or the abo you to the bebre mam abrabo boni nyina mo free now they have something proper doing even with his taxi business, right? And she make us say, "Young fan pie bonta na chi, nani awako to mu ene on free mu. Ewo nkunim diem. Na ye nyina young fan ni jeni support na dey my Ghana musicians ni fan tile no so.
Fan tile na chi.
And then say that the lumba wakoda the benkum so.
Sir.
Yesha baby ya vigil even Calgary ha cry ya vigil 31st of August.
Ah mate ho asem kra na me pese me busa o. Yes, in Yassam Ketua cry.
Oh, I butu. Visit at the first day, and Yagro. And Belgium was a bit near to YouTube by a live coverage.
Oh, Kadiba Japan, because I'm out for the summer show when you swag here because
Daddy Lumba, we're 3 months I be a man.
Sir,
Shatta Wale EOCO.
Sir,
Tinio, why a bear man on a young man in there answer our film.
Na mi sister mi busu asemo. Mi busu asemo wo hwa 10 million Ghana cedi a dia to Shatta Wale su se. Mo no na de ne ho aba o. Mo se o mra na mo nya investigation wa tuka ba. Ni ma ya chi mo se ji se ye be belu a ji se 10 million Ghana cedi. O hwa to asum.
I know they am yanim no plan e who be no be so mudi bu akora no. Because one resist one can say, oh, there be me ma, and now one yas what the engine name say Shatta Wale tie. Already I got the first person go back and say me ma, and I say we born one kasa. O mine who don't see, on best be pitin on waba.
Yes.
The carry there me phone say I don't know.
Eh too much.
Omu be say omu draining and no say be here ni ana say dey.
Sir, sana me dey me.
Say mu ji 10 million Ghana cedi free no wa da da adwuma no ye nyum tu adwuma ya no ye. Any say Shatta Wale do kasa. Be no tire say yen fa sa kwan so engine ni say ma de nyina enye okay. Be dey me say ebu bi na ye egu akora e do so no do.
Na sister, me musa wade ba ko Lumba ayi amobeye date be ya.
Oh, nya ko pon ya at August and a year
30th August ya Ghana for so your mo de na.
30th August ya ebe.
Oh, okay, just say.
You say ya sa fi enumerate sa to say o ma me be frɛ.
Oh, okay.
O ma me frɛ o de no ane say o gina mu a.
Etira che say.
Ya de a sheye papa tani agentini kɛseɛ da de Lumba enyonyam. Woni ono so abɛyɛ de aboa Ghana man. Ene Ghana jomto ene wiase nyina entertainment.
Okay.
Right? Aha, ya de share enyonyam.
Yo. na my address ne kakra wan na wo say yenua mo Ghana for no obi wo no mo a yi say wa point bibi say wo fa kiosk na chi a wo na wo fa ha no obehu ntimi chira address ne kakra na yenua mo Calgary ne Toronto na sefo no omu nyina so ba bia omo ho ba bia ombefa
endo de wo gogo ni mo a say wo de oni bibi akra na Ghana house Calgary ha de odu ha na gogo odu tu gogo nim say Ghana house a Google na be so unse di the wa be fie. Aha. The whole of Alberta ha pet ne Ghana house e wa ha yenim. You don't need bibia akwa no say Ghana house Calgary Alberta. Wo di to Google ni mo a e do beba. Na nia me pesa me share address no support e de ma mo me 2 minutes me ba. Se wo ba Calgary e wo northeast. E wo northeast part of Calgary.
Me the address ne kwan so to screen so me the bibia to so
good the address now but the to screen so am I no do the to Ghana house northeast part of Calgary e be so unsa dia ba
na me bibi special bi amba ya kan ho na say aduane anase bibi anase say we de nya we de esu na mbesu we nya aduane asem bia
ye kwa ye ma ya da de lumba ti e pa cha wa u be bia no we de pomodi ato ase wo fie wa didie kwan so didi wo fie kama yani oba ni yejire mu ana enu ani say yejire mu ai sadi e be ye no na yesu ni e bob na we are connecting we are contacting na say socialize wa magana community ni so emu aide
sa my ade pa say ye wo fa ye brother ye nana ye nua ye bibia mo hye na nimunyam enye kron bebre ye eda Saturday ye we no Belgium fon so ye bi.
Okay.
Ye bi. But Calgary there no. Me who ni say very big because when say Canada ye ka ba bi ani je wa ye Calgary. What you say?
The person mechanic say Calgary there me person mechanic say obi ati ye nkan oba bia wo social media no so aboda mo pay GCAC Ghanaian Canadian Association of Calgary. Your Twitter, your YouTube, your Facebook, your TikTok, baby, and when it comes to community, entertainment, engagement, near also there, Calgary, there, Canada, her name is there, Obiati Yanka, now, Lumba program, there, Papa, very big. Now, if that's something the Lumba program, one year.
Oh, table
tennis tournament, that are my youth, no.
Oh, okay.
Time that youth in the and 4 months can hear my.
I say no so bring kabom e ma mu hu de e koso. E good pa.
I see the youth no so I tournament, sports tournament, table tennis. I'm a youth no so mo so mra. No mo be kan ho. E wi na so your son of Presbyterian Church for be picnic. Very very big from Anapana Kosi and maybe 6 o'clock. Presby Church in Calgary also be picnic kesiye party. 30th August the Calgary that year.
Oh, you be more than you try to move life. You be try to move life am I tie for so hu de echo. You say Calgary for. Yo.
That's a pa. And see make us Ghana for you na fa bon tie Shatta Wale. So ka say they will be near nua. Ah, they ono ne mia.
Sir.
And then the Shatta. Chinebe timi a obi fofo na be de ye ni akọ ha. Ye be de sa.
Ya da se pa say. Ya da se pa na wakoma pa ekura o. Na Calgary for so de ye chia obi a na agro no so no.
Ye chia Belgium fo nyida.
Obi a beti ye twa ye take it dadanti. Ubehu ye honom.
Wadaroma.
Yo. Okay, anyway, yamin kan ho. Ne bye. Bye. Abusia na Shatta Wale ho semsem ya ne guso. Ye bada mo sese mo hwe ye. Na baby adru no ye beko na yakoje another information de asi nyina na ye de abremo